Hello, 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 hello. How is everybody? I am trying to decide what the heck I'm doing, y'all. I'm got a major case of don't want us today. Oh, this is cute. Happy Boo Day. Place. Could put that on a card. We could put that on a card. So I'm in design space trying to figure out something to make. Let me go to the chat here. I should have the video open up already. Hi, Margot. I'm number one. I'm number one. Oh, thank you. Lily and Fox is a company that sells nail wraps. They're $2.99. That's it. There's no cost for the shipping. It's $2.99, and you just take them and you put them on and you push it down, and then you take a nail file and you file it off, and ta-da! You got a manicure. All right, let's make sure we're doing all messages. So I'm struggling with what I'm making. I've had 15 million different ideas in my head. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some cardstock out and a stencil. And I think I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to make. My brain is just not. Yo, Danny, hi. Melissa, hi. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's like, let's open Cricut back up again. That little ghost with the pumpkin is cute. I'm like thinking I should cut him out for a card. And how big is this Happy Boo Day? And do I like that font? Let's see, font. They keep changing design space. It's like, oh. All right, let's find a Halloween font. Let's say Halloween. I need to get my motivation, my mojo back. Ooh, BFC Friday night. Okay, we selected that. Oh, I like that. I think it'll cut fairly easy too. You'll see that? But what am I going to put it on? Am I going to put it on a card? What am I going to do? Do-da, do-da. My brain is thinking. If I cut it out on cardstock, those are some thin lines to be gluing down. A bunch of little pieces that are going to end up lost. Maybe I should do it in iron-on. Trying to think, do I have black iron-on? This stuff right here. Yes, we can iron onto a card, guys. Let's see, what is this? This is blue. That's not black. Is that iron-on? Or is that vinyl? Smart paper sticker cardstock. Smart iron-on. But that's not black. That's like a blue color. It'll still look good. Well, maybe it is. Is that black or blue, guys? What do y'all think? Up. I think it's black. It's black. This is the side that goes down for iron-on. So guess what? Let's do this. Because then, how big is it? Let's take this off. So we're going to use this smart iron on, but I want the sticker off there. Why do they get to do that? Well, we'll leave it there and we'll just we'll do the cutting at this side here. So this is what came with the maker. I'll have to, of course, turn on my... Okay, brain work. Cricket's on. I don't need a mat because it's the smart stuff. So just click. Is this attached? Is this like, let's weld it to make sure the words stay together like that. Can I weld it? See if I can weld it. I don't want to flatten it because if you flatten it, it'll be a printed item. I don't want to flatten it. I want to weld it, but I don't see the option. Color black font, that's fine. Actually, that font's not fine. Let's make that font just a little smaller. There. Actually, let's see. That's my card. That's bigger than a card. What are those measurements? Shouldn't be. It says 2.61 inches by 2.61 inches, but look, it makes it look like it's 6 inches. What is it really? You see what I'm saying? Let's put it on a true map here. There we go. So click on that. Move it to the 0, 0 mark. Okay, it really is that. And then we can put that there. All right, I want operation. No, I want to leave it that. Font size, font alignment, adjustment. I want to isolate. I don't want to do none of that. I haven't been coughing all morning. Now I'm going to start coughing now that I'm talking. Guys, this isn't letting me weld it together. So let's hope it doesn't. Let's click make it. I'll be able to check. Okay, without a mat, go confirm. This is like, I don't know what this is. It's not. No, it's not 13 by 6. Are they not the same color? They should be the same color. Go back. Go like this. Because I want this to be just like that. I'm going to select all here. I'll select it all. Now maybe it'll let me. Okay, it says group, attach. I want to weld. Combine. There we go. Weld it. Boom. Now everything will stay in the exact position I have it. All right. Now let's go back to make. And go without mat. Confirm. It still wants to cut them separately. I don't understand why. Go back. Cancel that. I don't know what this measurement is. It should be 13 by 12 or something. I don't know why they wanted me to do it with 6 inch. I'm not cutting this down to 6 inches. Yeah, it's 13 by 12. I'm just going to move that over to the first mat. Go next. So I'm going to flip to this and I'm going to go move object. See, it should have been welded to this. Do we want Happy Boo Day above the ghost? There, we'll separate a little so that if we want to cut, or do we want it? I want to iron, it's iron on, so I'm like, it has to be mirrored also. I have to mirror it. It might automatically mirror it for me though. We'll find out. I'm sorry I'm not talking to y'all in chat right now. I'll be there in a minute. All right, let's go next. Say connect to the Maker 3. And click on materials. Smart iron on matless. Heat transfer vinyl. That's what I'm assuming this is. Make sure mirror is turned on and iron on material is face shiny side down. Iron on material is face shiny side down. So, guys, I've never done this smart material iron on. So this is the first for me. All right, it's telling me to load it. Loading without a mat makes me nervous. Oh. I'll drop y'all down so you can see what's going on here. Just drop you a little. No, don't do that. Get out of there. There we go. Now I should be able to see what's happening. All right, I have to load it. So I have to make sure it's underneath both of those things. And then just load it. It did say shiny side down. Iron on material is face down. I hope that's what that meant. Oh boy, guys. Oh boy. Hawaii, hi. I don't know, do they? They said you start jumps time. Okay, I gotta go back. Margot's here, Anne's here. Hola, 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 hello. Hi, Scotty J. Woot, woot. Do you have a subscription? Just wondering about the font. Yes, it's, right now, for next day or so, I have access. So it is an access image, font. Okay, I mean, all right, the arrow, can y'all see that flashing? That's, we're pressing it, and it's going to cut it. And we're going to cross our fingers because I've never done this with this before. And I need to get a piece of cardstock ready. Because I didn't plan this at all, y'all. Why are you dropping Lissa on her head, Hawaii? Why are you doing this to my friends? Danny, tell me a Linda secret. Danny must have caramel corn. She did. Linda has hairballs. She's going to drop us. Hang on. Y'all too funny. I love it when y'all talk amongst yourselves like that because you're just hysterical. Y'all crack me up when I come back and check the chat. All right, I need to trim this. So I'm going to take this 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper and I am going to cut it down. I'm going to put it in long ways so that the 11 sides like this, and I'm going to cut it down to 5.5. Y'all already know this routine, but if somebody's new, they'll know. Now I have 2 card bases or 4 card mats or 1 card base and 2 card mats. However, right now we're going to put this piece back with the rest of the cardstock. And then we're going to get our scoreboard out and we're going to score this at 4.25. So it's the 8.5 inch by 5.5 inch, and we're scoring it at 4.25. And then we're going to fold it. And we have to weed this also. So now we're going to unload it. There we go. And we're going to look at it sideways and go, oi, 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 oi. All right, we have to cut it down. So I'm going to get my scissors here. Scotty J stole her snack. You saw it with your own eyes. You're so funny. Scotty J's at work, isn't he? Is it today work day, Denise? Is Denise here? I don't remember seeing Denise's name. It's black. Hold on. Y'all can't see what I'm doing because I got the camera tilted. Hold on. See if I can bring you back up here again. Sorry, y'all. My finger hit the thing. When I was trying to move the camera, my knuckle hit the thing and it. All right, I'm back. All right, so I got to cut this. Where did it go? Where'd the design go? So hard to see this. All right, here it is right here. So I'm just going to come right up under my design as close to it as possible because I don't want to waste any iron on if I can help it. We're going to have to turn our mini press on too. I think it's still plugged in. I don't even know. I guess I should have checked that out too, huh? That could be heating up while we're said, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. I'll put this back in here so it doesn't get any dust on the iron-on part. Go. And click finish. I want to save that. My weeding tool out. And then close that down. Open up my chat so I can see y'all chit-chatting. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Now, what I'm going to do here is I got to turn... All right, I've got my mini press. See my mini press? And I put it on high. Hey, teacher, leave those kids alone. Hawaii starting with the song lyrics. All right. So I'm just going to do this to crack it a little. Not that it really helps, but it might. Anyway, all right, let's see. I'm going to start right here in this corner since there's no design here. Take me to your leader, she says. And I'm going to bring this up like this and get up under the iron-on. Y'all see how I did that? And then that way, and just get it started that way. Some people use tweezers. I never remember my tweezers. Hi, Jackie. All right, we should be getting close to our iron-on project now. There we go. There we go. I like the way this feels. Nice and soft. Alrighty. Just getting the outer parts here. Iron-on to me is easier to weed than anything else because it has already on the transfer sheet. So you ain't got to worry about all that. You know, it's already stuck down to... So... Well, I'm not ready for you. Bleedy. I didn't want to wait for you when I was ready for you. But... You know, it's been a long time. No, this ain't dark blue paper. This is black. I'm going to do it on white. And then, depending on how ambitious I feel, I might just color. Okay, I feel like there should be more designs on that side over there. I guess not. I feel like there should be more designs up in here. Up in here, up in here. Now we got to weed it. Oh, boy. Now I got to remember how it's supposed to be. Okay. This is when if you are somebody who can use a, hold on. Hold on. I need something here to help me with this. Because, sorry. Now I stuck them in this thing. Where'd they go? I guess I didn't. I'm looking for, oh, there they are. There we go. Here we go. not sticky enough. Hi, Sandy. How you doing? So I'm just going to stick this right down here. There we go. That'll help me hold this still. If I could just see what I was doing. Boy, somebody who wasn't motivated, I sure am doing a... Y'all, I don't really like to weed. I don't know why I chose a weeding project to do live. What are y'all crafting? Tell me. Talk to me. What y'all got going on? Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want that piece up. Please tell me I didn't wreck that. Get back down there. Get back down. I just want the inside of the hat out because I want the black lines. Now, see, if this was paper, I could just pick it up and if it cuts correctly, but usually the paper ends up ripping and I don't get good solid lines. You're crafting a mocha latte? Cool. Please make me one. I'll have one on that pier where the whales were in that video you showed me. That was freaking amazing. Like, I want to go to Ketchikan and see you and see the whales. I want to go see Melissa's whales. I don't want to go out in no boat and whale watch. I don't want to be in their territory. But to be on a dock like that and see them, yeah, I can do that. I can handle that because I can get to an area where they can't get to if I feel in danger. I'm okay with that idea. It does sound fun, doesn't it? It's like we all need to take a Alaska cruise and go see Melissa and the whales. Actually, I don't want to go on a cruise to Alaska. I want to go visit Melissa. A cruise to Alaska would be cool too. That would be freaking amazing to go see all the other parts. But all right, this is so hard for me to see, y'all. I'm sorry. You want to go too, Jenny? I say we plan for like a year away. An ungroup crafting cruise, you know, no company involved. Just all of us get together and go to Alaska and do our own crafting together on sea days if we want. You know, we don't need a company to do that for us. And that way, like, people like Miss Judy could go because she wouldn't have to worry about there's nothing in that craft group block left, or she can plan it in advance and get her handicap room. And actually, it would have to be more than a year away because it has to be like 2 years, 2 to 3 years away so we could save up and pay for it. Oh, did you, Margot? That's cool. You went on to Alaska. Oh. I've always wanted to see their nature that they've got. You know, I watch some once in a while. I'll watch the cams that they have out there where the bears are catching the salmon. You know, there's like this the river's got like a waterfall and the bear are on the rocks out there, and they're out there. The big brown grizzly bears are out there catch. It's like so cool. I don't want to be close enough to them that they could get me and hurt me. Oh no, Shanna. Yeah, I've never been on a cruise because I've just never been able to afford it. It's just not ever been anything in my. Now that I know Melissa there, it's like makes me want to go even more to visit. Okay, where's that? Where is that thing at? The eyeball has to stay. The body has to go. Pretty sure. There should be an outline for the ghost. I can't see it. I can't see it, y'all. Okay, I think I found it. I think I found the outline. I found it. I found it, y'all. Oh, this is so cute. Greg and Michelle from Cruise Life TV are going to Alaska Cruise this week or this weekend. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, I know Trixie cannot go, but Trixie could stay with my neighbor. And now, if I just took an airplane and went and visited, Trixie could go. But if I get her labeled as a. Okay, the coffee cup has to come out too. This is going to be so cool, y'all. I almost wish, you know what? I almost don't want to put it on a card base. I almost want to put it on a little zip pouch or something. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what I just did there. I think I just lifted the wrong piece. I did. I lifted up the wrong piece, but that's okay. As long as it's still attached the way it should be, should be able to lay it down and there we go. Lay it back down. It's coming out cute, guys. All right, just it is very cute, right? Alaska is one of the places we want to visit. Have never been in a cruise. Yeah, me neither. I haven't either. Um, never really. Okay, wait a minute. I don't remember what my pumpkin is even supposed to look like. Oh no, I think I just took off the wrong part. Dadgummit, I took off the wrong part. So that means my pumpkin's going to be. No, it isn't. We're going to put that back. We're going to put that back. Get back on there. We took off the wrong piece. We took took off the wrong piece, y'all. We didn't. I did. I don't have a mouse in my pocket. Y'all didn't do it. I did it. I hear you. Yes, I still need you on. All right. Yay, I think we just saved it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Put that mouth back on there. Ryan! Hello! Not gloves, cup. Ghost, boxing, gloves, bird, cage on head. See, Melissa was kind of smart. She went to get her latte while I was doing this intricate junk. All right, come out of there. There you go. That way I can color that stem. Ryan, yeah, I know. I saw that. It was funny. It was funny. All right, trying to see these letter spots now. I'm going to assume. It's hard to see the lines. And you know, a light board, if you're somebody who can handle light up in your face, a light board is perfect for these kind of things, but I can't do it. Hurts my eyes to have the light up in my eye. Just that light reflecting kind of hurts my eyes. So that's why I'm not using a light board these days. That and because my light board doesn't work anymore. But the biggest reason is because it hurts my eyes and I'd have a tendency not to do it. Yeah, we're going to keep it a card because it's a birthday card for somebody in October or for Halloween, if they have a Halloween birthday. Like my friend Beverly's son Michael, his birthday was Halloween day. I think we got it. Oh no, I got the pom-pom still to do. So I get this pom-pom. I ain't worried about the dots that were in it. I'm just not worried about it. That was too small of a detail to be worrying. And I don't know if that's supposed to be a star that I just pulled up. We're going to leave it there. Okay. And I think I'm missing. All right. I think I'm missing a couple of designs right here, but that's okay. It's all good. All right. And we got to take that right there. Ta-da. We got it. You can't even see it now on the table. What did I do with the... Here we go. Put our cover back on our... Duma Flachi. Yes, happy Boo Day. This will be probably one of the easier cards I've ever made. Now, I'm going to cut these apart. And I'll place my ghosty first. And then I will put like my ghost right in the middle. Right? Yeah. Is that straight on there? Is that really in the middle? Got my Teflon sheet so I don't burn my paper. And I need to pull out my heat pad because I shouldn't be on. I'm cutting these words apart because I want happy up top and boo day in the bottom. Just like so. Make sure that this doesn't interfere with the actual design. There we go. And let's get our heat pad. Where did it go? Which way did it go, George? Which way did it go? And our heat pad. And we got our Teflon sheet. You don't have to use a Teflon sheet, but I'm doing it because I don't want to burn my paper. All right. So now I'm just going to iron this on. And I got it like the really highest setting, so it shouldn't need it too long on there. Try to do it without scorching my paper because I'm doing like 400 degrees or 300 and something. I don't know the exact degrees, but what is all that on there? I don't know how to tell if it's actually adhered yet. It hasn't. So it's going to need more time. Maybe I won't use the Teflon. Maybe I'll just... I should have pulled out that glow in the dark vinyl I have. I think I have enough to do like a... Could have done the ghost with that. Then my card could have glued in the dark. So I think I have to let it cool off before I peel it. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've ironed onto paper. That should be long enough. That should be long enough. Now my paper is getting all warped. Oh, I should have opened my... Boy, my paper is getting all spookified. Ooh, it's hot, too. Let's let that cool off. Okay, we got that part off. That part's good. Check the rest of this. There we go. Now let's check our happy part. Ta-da! Turn that off. We don't need that on anymore. Set that over there. Let that cool off for a minute, and then we'll do some coloring on it. Pretty cool. It's beautiful. Thank you, Jackie. It's not done though. We're gonna do some coloring on him. Ready to get us. I'm getting colors out, guys. Hold on. I'm looking for a grayish color. I don't know where grayish. Where my grayish? All right. So I'm going to take this color right here. I think it's a coral color. I'm just going to bring it in like this because it's kind of a darker color. I'm just going to come in here and slap some color down on my pumpkin. If I had a brush tip, I could get into them spots easier. And there's also like a little tiny outline around the black line of the iron-on stuff. So, all right, then I'm going to come in with my mid-orange, my pumpkin orange here. And just color the whole daggum thing in. I'm not worrying about if it's good or not. Thank you, Jenny G. Yeah, I like this. Okay, now I'm going right there with the light just for a highlight effect. And then the hat. I'm going to give him an orange color hat. So I'm going to go in with the dark. Because, well, the edges would be darker because of shadows. So I'm just going to. Then I'll go in with my mids. And Chantilly lace and her pretty face. Ponytail hanging down. While wiggling or walking. Low. Make the world go round. All right. Give it a little bit of mid color here. And then we'll go in with the light and finish her off. Now we'll put a little bit of shadowing on our ghost and our. I'm just going to take, if this works, I'm just going to put a little bit of this vintage blue right here like this. Just like so. And then just right along these little ghostly edges here. And there we go. Oh, needs brown for the. We'll just use burnt sienna. And we'll just put some brown on this stem. And there we go. We got us a cute little card. I think that turned out pretty good for somebody who was not motivated today. Here we go. Cute little happy boo day. And I didn't have to worry about if I could stamp it right. I didn't have to worry about gluing paper pieces together. And it's cute, right? I like it. Did we lose Melissa? Was I not reading? She must have got a phone call or something. All right, guys. I hope every single one of you have a great day. Heaven help us on 4.0 next October. I could not bypass Eddie's there. Yeah, I bet. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Jenny, Margot. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and hanging out and bearing with my ho-humness while I worked through my lack of mojo. Hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I'll see you Wednesday for bull crafting with Denise, me and Denise at 1 p.m. Wednesday, Eastern Standard Time. So long, farewell, la 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 la, ba-dum bum, bum 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 bum.